Charity. Give and you will receive. Helping the Las Vegas homeless. So I'm driving around right now because I just went shopping and I was checking out of the shopping stand, or the checkout, and there was obviously this homeless guy, that was buying a couple little groceries or something, and he checked out before me, and I'm starting to check out, and I had a pretty big purchase, and the guy comes walking back in and says, can they let him see the cameras that when he was in there getting the one or two items that another homeless person stole his bike from the front of the store. And that's really sad. It's really sad, and it's really sad that we overlook that stuff. It's kind of a moment of count your blessings, because at the end of the little ordeal, it was like this is normal to him. And then I had the checker boy, the little bag boy, help me out to my car, and I was saying, that's sad, and he says, oh, it happens all the time. And we forget to count our blessings when we have some of this. And I've circled a lot in kind of the back areas a little bit to try to find the guy to give him my change, that I could help a fellow human being, and I'm fortunate that I can. And I'm sure that anybody watching this video, having the ability to get on the internet and have a place that they can watch this video, is able to spare a little bit of this. I mean, just a little bit. I live in Las Vegas, and homeless, misplaced people, whether they're mentally ill or not, they're abundant here, and it makes you humble. It makes you humble. And what I've done to try to control it within myself is, there's two people around here that I don't support, but I endorse, or that I donate to. And one of them is a young lady, a little thin thing. She's probably mid-20s at best, and she's been on the streets here almost since I've been here, a few years. And I could just imagine her life, I mean, she's probably like the community post, because like everywhere, I imagine, most of the homeless population that at least I see is 90% male, and she'll always be huckered, in a little corner by, this is late at night, by a 7-Eleven or CVS, and I chose that's the girl I'm gonna give to, and I actually give quite healthy to her, just to see her thank you. I mean, she knows my dog's name, and she's very timid to come up to your car, but she'll come up to my car, and then she'll always ask me for a hug, and she'll take, because I give pretty graciously to her, and she'll just put it in her little purse, and she's done. It's like it shifts over, and she'll go skipping out, or over a little bit of money. And that's how we rate things in this world, at least in my world that I know. And it's sad. It's really sad. And it's hurtful, and it's probably even harmful to all of us that we don't share this. We don't share this. And you could say, well, they could go get a job and so forth. But I'll tell you, even from my shoes, that's not an easy thing. It's really not. And you go get a job, the cost of living you can't survive on anyways. You know, a lot of us are a footstep away from being that little girl or being one of those guys, so I like to see her at least happy for a brief moment. It fills me up. Makes it easier to accept more, right? The second guy is right here on this corner over here, and him and his buddy, they're beer drinkers, and you know they're Vietnam vets, and talk about break my heart, right? And some of you out there know what I mean. Yeah, we have great appreciation in this country, don't we? We choose our appreciation, which is wrong. Which is wrong because we're all under the same umbrella. And so these two guys, you know, they're beer drinkers, and one's honestly in a wheelchair, and the other, you know, kind of pushes them around. He's the motor, and they're always really, really sweet to me, like come on, sweet to me. But they're really honest, you know. I mean, they're honest about what they want the money for, the time of day. You know, I'll go through McDonald's and I'll get an extra drink, and they'll take that. And a lot of homeless people or people that are asking for things, they don't want food. They say they do, but they want the money. And these guys, they're appreciative if I give them a cola on a cold day. So I have no problem giving them money and, you know, having buddies that are on the street, you know. So sometimes what I look at is, you know what, if I park somewhere, these folk will watch out for me. They will. They know my car. These folk will put somebody in their place. I'm sure they will. And it's not because of this. It's not because of this. It's because of this. It's because of the heart, you know. And so I'm going to circle the lot one more time, because this isn't mine. I've already allocated it. This isn't mine. And the secret to a good life is give this away. Give it away. It will come back to you twice fold. It will. And again, some of you out there know what I mean. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. You know, the freaky part or being scared part, I mean, that's all to the side. It's right now, it's a fellow human being who I could be in that place, or you could be in that place, that that needs a fellow human being. Going into the depths behind Las Vegas, right? This is just to help somebody that we don't even know. It's the right thing to do, though, you know. I really wish more people would have this in them. And I'm no better or worse than anybody. It's just we're all kind of in this together, and we forget that we are all one, you know. I mean, you get something and it ends up that you don't have something, and then you get something. I mean, it's a fucking easy formula to figure out. But we get those the deadly sins, right? Greed, pride, gluttony, you know. I don't know. I know the George Carlin 7 deadly words. Fuck this cunt. Can't say I'm on YouTube. I feel bad now. I feel really bad, you know? Because that was my effort to find the guy, and I exhausted it, so now I'm carrying around money that I feel like isn't mine, you know? It's so sad. It's so sad. Could you imagine living in the dark like this? Like you see right now? Could you imagine that? Because there's a whole population in Las Vegas alone. YouTube under the Las Vegas Strip, living in the pipes. I mean, there's a whole world. down there. We say, like the dark, out of sight, out of mind.